All right, starting off a Friday morning with a beautiful view over the Holiday Inn by the Bay and Casco Bay right there. Beautiful. Is that a storm?
That is.
We got a little storm. See, I am basically a meteorologist right now. So there's a storm coming right there. You see, you got the cumulus clouds with the sun, and then you got the cumulos right there, obviously.
I think there's a backdoor waterfront.
There's a backdoor front that actually ran around to the front, so now it's a front door, backdoor front, and that's obviously causing lake effect on the ocean. So, hey, Mike's here.
You forgot upslope. That's the only thing.
Obviously, I mean, everybody knows that.
Yeah,
so.
we did. It was implied. We don't have to tell people about
show off.
Sorry, my bad.
Jeez.
That was good. You can do the rest of the forecast if you want.
I'll
go eat lunch.
You can come. You want to stand here?
No, I'm good. I'll talk about the weather. Take a look at a live look on top of Agamenticus, where things have cleared up a bit. So again, any showers that move through are very short-lived, and behind this we move in much drier air. Looks like some sun is shining on top of Agamenticus in York, and I don't see much going on in the distance either, which makes sense since things have been clearing from west to east. The other thing we have to watch as we get into the afternoon, I've talked about this a lot this morning, is fire danger ingredients. We're still dealing with dead grass, leaves, twigs. We haven't really greened up much outside just yet. Relative humidity is going to be very low later on today as dew points drop out. It's going to be windy and sunny. So these are the fire danger ingredients that we look for. We do have these showers moving through right now on our side. So this is helping to keep things just a little bit wetter. But in general, I do think that the fire risk might be slightly elevated as we get into the afternoon. Here's our batch of showers moving through central Maine right now, approaching the Penobscot Bay and the greater Bangor area. Really not seeing much out of these. I'm not too concerned about them. And I think that they're going to ultimately start to break apart as they continue to move east into drier air. Take a look at what's going on way above our heads, though. This is a look at the water vapor satellites. This swirl right here indicates an upper level low, and that's actually what's causing some of the showers out there this morning and what's going to keep us a little bit unsettled as we get into the second half of the weekend. So for today, these showers clear out pretty quickly. By 9 or 10 o'clock, everybody has completely dried up, especially in western parts of the state. The exception is going to be across the high peaks today. I've said this all morning, stubborn clouds and maybe a couple of sprinkles expected across the high peaks thanks to some upslope flow. So the mountains are literally squeezing out the last bit of moisture in the atmosphere. Downwind of the mountains is where the breeze picks up quite a bit through the afternoon, too. High temperatures today, mid to upper 50s, maybe some low 60s out there. And then after this, we cool off tonight. We clear the skies out, winds go calm, temperatures end up near or below freezing for tomorrow morning, so a bit of a frosty start on Saturday. But by tomorrow afternoon, we start to warm things back up, expecting highs to be in the mid to upper 50s again tomorrow with some sunshine. Wind gusts out of the northwest today coming in between about 25 and 35 miles an hour. Not enough for damage or anything like that, but certainly enough that you'll feel it. And again, it just slightly elevates the fire weather risk later today. Cooler air on the backside of this storm settles in for Sunday. The warm front can't quite make it through, so we stay cooler on Sunday, and that warm front stays blocked up on Monday too. And it's not until Tuesday when we finally move it through. But as soon as we get it through, the cold front comes through, and that low pressure that's going to be stalled out over the Great Lakes moves in and stalls out locally. So looking certainly unsettled for next week. Seas 4 to 5 feet today. West-northwest winds 10 to 15 knots, gusting to 30 knots. Small crafts expire later this morning. Tomorrow looks good. Sunday, I think we're going to watch clouds increase a little bit. Mostly cloudy Monday. Unsettled beginning Tuesday, lasting through Wednesday and Thursday next week, maybe even Friday. However, I'm optimistic that that means the pattern will finally break, because this has to move out at some point, and we will get yet another sunny and maybe even relatively warm weekend in the mix.
Well, that would be great, because when we get to next weekend, we're closing in on May. So that would be good stuff, Michael.
Knocking on May's door.
Thank you, sir.